Hey guys, I'm Britton Lynn and this is the 60-second drill. In 60 seconds, I'll fill you in what's going on in Crimson Tide athletics. Jackie Traina does a lot of damage in the batter's box, but it was a jewelry box that started her career with the Tide. Despite the loss, Alabama still has 3 more SEC opponents left on their schedule. In a rivalry that dates back to 1899, the Tigers now hold a 27-20 series advantage over the Aggies.
We've shown you the damage across the South after last week's deadly tornado outbreak, but tonight we're taking you to one of the areas hit hardest by the storm. The 33's Britton Lynn gives us a look.
An area where the Alabama tornado hit particularly hard was the low-income Alberta neighborhood, just down the street from the University of Alabama campus.
It's just devastating. I saw a lady standing up when we first came in. She had a sign saying, "Do you know who I am?" She don't even know who she is. There's something that you would see that happened in other places, but not here. My house was just shaking. It was real bad.
There's currently 1,900 National Guard soldiers stationed in Alberta. Right now, they're expected to be working here 7 to 30 days or longer if needed.
I got the phone call at 10:30 at night from my commander saying that we were mobilizing out here. Since we've been here, we've done 24-hour ops every night, staying up all night. We had an hour of sleep our first night, helping out with the families with their houses taken down, pulling checkpoint security. We've seen bodies, we've seen people starving. The majority of the people here have lost everything.
This marking is on all the houses here in Alberta. That top line is the date the police respondents came and checked the house. The next line is the time they came. This V means that it's verified and that 0 bodies were found, luckily, in this case. And the P over here is a code that the respondents use when they check the house. It's hard to believe that this is one of the few houses standing in Alberta. Although the area is off limits to the public, hundreds of volunteers are handing out needed supplies and raising spirits in this broken community.
Alright. I'm just going out here. I got about 3 cases of water, some sandwiches. I'm just handing them out to people who need them. That's all I'm trying to do out here, just make it a little better out here. I tell them to keep their head up, keep up hope, man. This is not the end. You can only go up from here.
City Council official Kip Tyner said it's likely to be 4 to 6 weeks before power is restored in Alberta and years before homes and businesses are rebuilt. Reporting from Alberta, Alabama, Britton Lynn, the 33 News.
The most favorite team that I've ever seen.
Despite Texas A&M's Cotton Bowl game only a few days away and practices taking up the majority of their holidays, the Aggies have taken a few hours aside from the Cowboys' larger-than-life stadium and have focused their energies into something bigger than the game of football by visiting a local hospital filled with brave children faced with life-threatening diseases.
Some kids that don't get that much time, they're locked up in these rooms, so we come in with our gifts and they see us and then it's a big smile on their face, so you could tell it really means a lot to them.
Throughout the day, kids colored helmets and decorated cookies with their sports heroes. And even though Texas A&M's colors are maroon and white, to put a smile on a young lady's face, they agreed that they would play for her team despite the fact that its colors aren't exactly Aggie-friendly.
It's pink and silver. And they're the Flamingos, and they all said they'd be on my team.
She had a pink helmet, and I was asking her, "What is that all-girls team?" And she said, "No, it's this all-guys team." And you know, I really enjoyed meeting her. You know, she's just having a good spirit, and you know, kids that, like I said, don't have what we have and have that kind of spirit is amazing to me.
The Aggie players said visiting Children's Medical Center made them realize what's really important.
It really just grounds you, you know. Football's a game, and it's just a game, and that's all it is. So, you know, life is more important, and, you know, these kids are young, and they have a full life ahead of them. So it just really grounds you and humbles you to know that, you know, there's kids out there that are going through some really tough times, and we're just playing a game.
I'm like a major fan.
A lot of people complain about a lot of things, and then he's sitting in that room and he's just so happy. It was real special to see that.
I'll definitely use these kids as motivation. I mean, they're all so strong. I mean, they're all in here, you know, going through tough times, but at the same time, they still got smiles on their face and they're having a great time.
Dig 'em.
After their visit, one thing's for sure.
When Texas A&M hits the field Friday night against LSU, they'll have a whole new crew of young fans rooting for their victory. Reporting from Dallas, Texas for ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Britton Lynn.